the good thing is he's not the one that's down my previous one where I would have had to go down the ramp, open the doors, shut the doors, all that kind of stuff. This one I can just hop off, run inside.
Hello, traveler. Well earned,
Take
traveler.
another book.
Well earned.
Take another quest. Clear at the gas station.
Friend, you the man.
Okay. Now that I know there's no way I can get this one done in time to turn in, let's go by the house and drop this stuff off really fast because I am running around with a lot of stuff. Howdy, howdy. How's it going, McNasty? Welcome back. Oh man, I've been having a good old time here. I'm in my new winter home, which I'm slowly expanding out, but I am one upgrade. If I get this tier 3 up to a tier 4, which I need some scrap titanium and stuff, I'll be able to repair my drill that I crafted. But the cooler part is I just got this freaking 50 cal sniper rifle. It's not a very good quality. It cost me 21 grand at the trader, but yeah, I'm excited actually. If I can get it upgraded like one more time, I can swap it out with my hunter rifle. I just need to be able to put a silencer on it along with the scope. So probably could. It's already does more damage than the hunter rifle at its current level. So I don't know. Maybe I just put a scope on it and run with it as is. All right, you were. Put stuff in sales. Yeah, I can, almost all my stuff is actually or leveled up, which is cool. Puffer coats? Nope, don't care. Okay, put you into here. How you been though? Haven't seen you in a little bit. Okay, knowledge and skills. I think I'll probably eat both of you. And drink both of you. Curious to see, how did my recycler do? Oh yeah, that's right, I wanted to try the rebar in there. Let's get the rest of the stuff out of the bike. Oh, not too bad. I went up to Leavenworth. It's like this Bavarian themed town in I guess you'd call it Eastern Washington. Even the gas stations, everybody, if you build there, they have to approve like your thing, and it's gotta keep with the theme of the town. And they had like this big fall festival that we went to over the weekend, had an Airbnb, so it was kind of cool. Wait, did I dump everything in there? Why did I do that? Yeah, no, it was fun though. I was there with my kids. We had some family friends and stuff, and we all went and just had a really good time. It's nice when you don't have to worry about driving up and down, you know, just basically go up and relax, you know, make your own meals there. So yeah, it was pretty cool. So much stuff that doesn't have a home. Okay, how much 50 cal do I have? 186 rounds. That's actually not bad. And I need to split up how much of this I have too. I'm carrying around way too much of this. Definitely too much more weight than I need to. Okay. So much stuff to put away, and I'm not sure why it's not going to its home. Okay, you should be going there. Okay, there we go. A bunch of it went in there. Some random. Yeah, I'm on the hunt for just a little bit of scrap titanium. Cool. Got some visitors that I don't want here. This is I got my horde base and my regular base in the same spot, so I can actually sit here without having to worry about being bothered. The horde didn't necessarily go according to plan, and I realized that the mistake that I made is I was using zombie behavior from 2.0, and applying it to back to Alpha 20. And there are definitely some differences. So they did not fall in my pathing trap that I had set up. And then a cop spit at me, and it actually broke the electric fence post that was on my side, which I didn't think it would. And next thing you know, I've got no fence, and they're all running straight up to me, not falling down. And I probably the last 3 hours of the horde, I'm just right at this thing, shooting them as they come up to the door, repairing. It was a little bit crazy. Okay, and then of course, right at like 3:30 in the morning, it crashed. Typical. You go in ammo. Usually everything's already there, so everything should just automatically pop in. I'm not sure why it's... Maybe I found a bunch of new stuff. I don't think I did. Farm. There we go. Yeah, I'm also trying to get a farm going, but want to see my farm? It just turned into more of my work area spread out. Okay, I had a whole bunch of stuff cooking. Let's go ahead and throw you in there as well. Decent. What do you guys scrap to? The circuit board. I mean, I needed a bunch of them, but I'm curious to see what does a circuit board scrap into. Let's see. Oh, that is how to get... I can get fuses from them. I remember there was a time when I was struggling on fuses and I was trying to figure out... So a circuit board will scrap into a fuse. That is actually cool. Alright, let's turn you off for the moment. Flip my switch. How am I doing on fuel over here? Yeah, it's running low. Alright, I have some titanium bars that I would like to see if they scrap into titanium scrap. Because that would be a way for me to try and get... Actually, no, I'll get this titanium ingot as well. Try all three things. See if any of them are able to be scrapped. Okay. Ooh, alright. That sounds like more than one. Okay, are you gonna path right? Yes! Okay, it works now. I had to do some fixes trying to take into account the zombie AI. So I put the block up across the middle, which they see as a solid block, and with that angled block there, they just fall down in between there. So it kind of flushes them over and over. If they do get here, I've got a trigger plate connected to a dart trap, which apparently I need a bit more darts for. Okay. Let's turn you on. How are my batteries? They're all full. Okay, let's try one titanium bar. What do I get? Oh my god, it works. Okay. I keep forgetting that you can't just scrap stuff in your inventory, so you need to use a recycler. Did I turn the switch off too? Yep, okay, good. Alright, so now where am I at for upgrading this? Okay, I just need nuts and bolts and steel plating. How many nuts and bolts? I have steel plating cooking. Okay, I need another 35 nuts and bolts. Oh, I didn't have steel cooking. Or did I have it over here? I did. Perfect. Okay. So now I should be able to make... Let's do the nuts and bolts first. What's missing? Oh, I need regular iron? Okay, I should be able to make some out of my scrap iron. What's the max I can make? Alright, let's make 25. While that's happening, let's get these crafting. Oh my, I'm about to get this. I mean, I can... So the big thing why I'm really pushing this, it's twofold. So if I can get this upgraded, which is just here, I will be able to repair this, but I also want to be able to upgrade it. So I just need the tier 4. I have all the stuff that I was needed to be able to initially make the Valkyrie itself. I actually found the recipe, got really lucky, so I didn't have to actually research it. And the worst part about the research, yeah, if I had tried to research the Valkyrie here, I would have had to craft an auger. I did find a jackhammer, and again, 1,000 research, 50 titanium plates. Like, this research was crazy heavy, so finding that made it easy. And then I mean, I can almost craft another one right now if I wanted to. I just need to make some gears and nuts and bolts. So I'm excited to see what happens, because right now it's literally has just a structural brace. Once I get some more stuff put in, I have plenty of titanium, because I was just running around in the wasteland. When I'd find one, I would just drill it until a screamer came and then run off to the next one. So we're sitting good there. And how many am I short now? I'm going to stop the steel when I have enough. I need 8 more. Okay, 4. Going pretty quick. Need 1 more, and I'm going to stop it. And then I'll start it again after I get my nuts and bolts. So I should right now have everything but the nuts and bolts. Yep. Wasn't expecting to get to that point tonight. As soon as I get that done, I'm going to look at... The first thing I want to upgrade is a Valkyrie drill. But if I can... Where's my new rifle? There. That I also want to see, and I'm pretty sure that required an upgrade too. Oh, nope. So I could do an upgrade right now. I just need 6 glue and 60 scrap titanium, which I can get in the recycler. What do you take to repair? Just titanium. Okay, so I'm already able to do that one. Okay, this should be enough. And I think that's the highest upgrade. Okay, good. No more upgrade there. So now I can repair it. And to upgrade it, I need 10 bottles of acid. That's 100%. So let's try this one first. So I need 10 more nuts and bolts that I'm getting. I need 8 gears and 2 battery acid. Okay. Gears requires steel. Okay, so I need 8 gears. Do 10 right now. And battery acid. Okay, I don't want to use those up. If I'm not mistaken... Do I have any more batteries? I know I could also scrap batteries for them. I don't... Or did I put it in vehicles? Did not. And it's a 1-for-1, right? Could make 2. I just need 1 more bottle of murky water. I was looking on my trip for the barrel. I thought I found a barrel. Did I put it out here? I did. Okay. Let's go back to our food mats. Do I have? I do. Then I need to come up here to random. Grab some of these. And we'll do a swap out. Fill that all with you. And I really only need a couple of these. So we'll fill you up. The hard part is using up my venom sacks, because each one of those will give me a antidote. Or not each one, but I think it's like 5 that I need for the antidotes. Okay. 2, I need 2 minutes. Okay, antidote. What am I missing? Yucca fruit and grain alcohol. Yeah, 5 more for those. I've got 4. As long as I keep visiting the traders and buying whatever they happen to have in their the vending machines, because vending machines can have this, and I keep buying them from there, which is fine. I carry Dukes with me. What am I doing on food right now? What can I make with food right now? That's the question. well now. So I can make... Oh, I could make 10 if I had 10 of these. That's just 9. I'll get me 10. Alright, what about you? 1 for one of the things. So much better to have the better food. Okay, you needed the actual cornmeal, which I believe I can make more cornmeal here. Get that going. Okay, each one of those will... It's going to take a little bit, so I might have to come back for that later. Okay. Put all you guys away. What was I missing for you now? Okay, the 8 gears. 19 seconds left on my acid. At least this first one's 100%. Nothing's worse than trying to upgrade the second one, which is 95%, and failing on a 95% chance. At least I think Subquake said that he's going to take that away in the future. He's got a different way of you know, making... Not the chance, but, yeah, it'll still be struggle to get these upgrades, but at least you don't have to worry about this failure chance. Okay, need a lot of rebar, more fiber, and 12 more. So it's going to be a while before I can upgrade to that, but darn, I still only have the 1 mod slot. Okay. Need to get a turret set up to take them once they get to that point. Then I don't have to bother with it anymore. Okay, what about... Come on. Sniper. Okay, you're at that second chance. So this is one I think... So I need 60. I got 8 per rebar. What about one of you? If I were to recycle one of you, how much... I'm assuming I'm going to get scrap again. How much scrap do I get from a titanium plate? 14. I needed a decent chunk of it. I want to get this at least... I would like to get that sniper rifle up to having 2 mod slots so I can put a silencer on it. Okay, what else do I need? I need 5 more. At least I can make it now. And I've got a lot of it. Okay, turn you up. Oh, I keep forgetting what that other item I need is. 6 glue. Okay. Where'd my fire? Huh. Must have put it somewhere else. There's no way it finished cooking. Oh well. Firewood's a little cheaper. Okay, I can make 21 of that. Same thing, I just need those things. The murky water bottles. Okay, I need 5 of them. And then we can pop this one up, or the sniper up 1. So... Ranger rifle currently has 3. All I want is these 2. And do I have any more of those in here? That wouldn't be a bad thing to keep you. Yeah, you're just gonna be loud. I want to be able to save it for Horde Nights so I can use it without that's the word for, you know, without worrying about ammo, because it's not the thing I normally carry around. Okay, drop you guys back off. Did I put it in here, maybe? Do I have firewood in here already? What about you? Oh, wow. Stonehouse. Oh, I was making all these wood ones, and I had a bunch in here. Interesting. Alright. Do I have at least 5? I need 2 more. Oh, I hate how slow it is. Okay, 1 more. And then after that, we will head out, and I want to do this mission. I know it's funny because I was more concerned going into this with finding the scrap titanium, not realizing I could actually make it. So now it's just a matter of getting the raw materials. Oh, one more. So upgrade things. Whoops. So a lot of them. Okay, you just need oil, which is interesting. You're a lot cheaper than some of the other things. Like you need. Okay, I'm not seeing that either. Serpent spear. What do I need up here? Yeah. It's like this adhesive, and I can make the adhesive. Can make the oil. Can make the steel plating. So that would take it to a D. So I'm at that point now where I'm looking to start upgrading things. So I just need to figure out what things I have to go look for. So I need to go to the desert. Get a bunch of oil shale so I can make the oil cans. Okay. Item must be repaired first. Okay. 95% chance. You better... Okay, good. Oh, I'm almost out of rifle parts. Okay, but you now have two... Okay, that's all I cared about. You now have 2 mod slots. There we go. Oh, that's exciting. Okay. Let's put you back up here. Are you still... Yeah, you're still cooking. You're going to run out, though. That's fine. Okay, ammo, I don't need to carry 7.92 with me anymore, but I do need the 50 cal. And you're just straight 50 cal, okay. Probably maybe half. What else do I have for Horde Nights? I'm going to have to look into that. Where's my ballistics table? I think that's underneath here. Alright, what can I make for 50 cal? Okay, right now I can make AP. And I could make 186 AP, and then I would run out of gunpowder. Wow. And if I wanted to make regular, 325. I'm going to sit on that for now, but that's not bad for later on hordes. Alright, so let's get you loaded up. Now, how do we look? Nice. Okay, still got my spear. Again, if I want to upgrade the spear... I need more steel, which now I can actually go back and... Did I make all the steel? I did not. Alright, we'll make another 40. I am going to need to do a bit of mining at some point, so maybe not this night because we're almost done. But the next night I may need to... Oh, come on. Go and do a little bit of a mining session. I'm probably going to try to look for titanium again, because I know it's always seems to be surrounded by iron, so I can kind of get it both ways. But I'll definitely have to take the van out for the weight, get a bunch more stone, which I should be able to turn into concrete. When I make the move to the wasteland at some point here, I want to go with enough concrete blocks to just immediately throw down some sort of horde base. Not necessarily the one that, you know, finding something to live in. I'd like to actually build my... Because it'll be the last space that we go to. So I wouldn't mind... Ooh. Yeah, I wouldn't mind actually building one from scratch. Okay. Nothing to do there. And I don't have any way of capturing the gas, but... I can make it now, so it's not as concerned with that as I was earlier on. Right. Let's just... Yep, you're locked. Oh, I know this one. They're hiding back there behind the door. Yep. There's not much in here. One more. These tier 1s go by so fast. Hopefully we can get out of tier 1s and into tier 2s quickly. It really makes you miss the way that the current version of the game shares the your trader level with all the other traders. You have to start from scratch every time you go to a new trader. And I just wasn't able to find one like my previous trader. Anything up here? There is. We got a gun bag. Okay. Shotgun. That was almost too late. We got through the door a little quicker than I was hoping. Okay, 322, so it's still too early to go in. Let's see. How much damage can I do to a bear with the sneak attack? Oh, nice. Okay, I saw a scorpion. I'd like to try that too. And it's quiet. I was not expecting that to be as quiet as it was. That's actually kind of cool. I think it was actually quieter than the silenced Ranger rifle. Okay. I mean, I don't have to. I can't turn the quest in, so I'll just play with lumberjacks. And here comes the party crasher. Okay. Anything to scrape or salvage back here? Yeah, let me get that real fast. Ooh. Oh, okay. Apparently I made you bleed and then you fell. Okay, I know for a fact I saw a scorpion out here. There it is. Got the sneak attack damage. 2. I'm missing. Okay, there we go. Cool. Let's go get some more of those venom sacs. Hopefully, oh, did I check the trader the last time? I don't know if I did to see if he had any antidotes. So I gotta make sure I check that this time. 46. Okay, let's head over and wait outside his door. Oh, lots of animals. Thing is, I don't need the food. I got the bear because I was hoping to get the extract that I can use for some other stuff, but I've got more meat than I could ever use, and if I could get a garden going, get a lot of seeds, I could get the chicken eggs. Some bacon and eggs. But there's some other cool stuff I can cook. I'm getting the recipes now as I progress here, so I can make better stuff than just bacon and eggs. 10 minutes. Do I have anything to put back in the house? I can use that for the waste these last 10 minutes. Okay. I need to make... Alright, where's my workbench? I'm getting tired of having to come up here every time just to drop stuff off. Okay, storage. Large steel storage. Okay, as much as I would like to make a storage thing right now, apparently I can't. I really need to go do some mining. I did a ton of mining for a few days, like a week ago, I think, and I needed it all to upgrade. I think pretty much every one of my workstations now is at max, so that's no longer an issue plaguing me. Now I'm just trying to get the gear and equipment up so that I can take a trip out to the wasteland and then start setting something up there and seeing what we can get, because I'm still rocking a lot of steel armor and stuff, which is not the best. There. See who we've got up here. Oh, this thing looks badass. And it sounds so cool. I love it. Okay. Put you in this trader bin. We're gonna get you guys all repaired up. And now it starts to get to the annoyance part when it just happens over and over and over, which is why I need to set up a turret in conjunction with this trap. Technically, if I leave them long enough, they will die from the electricity. But that sound, a little bit much. Tools, right? This has got to be a wandering horde. We'll say a... Again, a turret here would be very nice. Why you fall down? Oh, because you're fighting the scorpion. I love that they're within range of my shotgun too. Alright, come up, little man. I think you're the last thing I've got to kill. Oh. Okay, that was it. Alright, let's head down. Let's get over to the trader. See. Is he going to try to send me to a bunch of places too? I think I've uncovered most areas. If he tries to send me at least to more winter plains, I would be okay with. Okay, nope. No antidote. When do you guys update your trades?
Great job,
I'll take
traveler.
that for more knowledge. Alright.
I have a
Take
delivery.
that one
I look forward
again.
to seeing you again.
When do you update? Day 53.
Maybe next time. Happy travels,
2 days,
survivor.
okay. I'll go back to the shotgun for most of the stuff. I don't want to go crazy on my ammo. Okay. As long as they don't try to have me... I had one of my playthroughs, I swear, every single time I went for a job, he was trying to have me destroy my own base. I don't think I had the wherewithal yet, because this it's hard to get a land claim block early in the game because it requires an artisan table. I don't remember what level, but then you need like 50 iron plates, which is basically 200 iron from mining. It was crazy. I finally got it and everything, but until then, it kept every single time it was trying to get me to reset my base. Again, these tier 1s are going pretty quick. I don't know if it ever tells you when you graduate, but I think he gives you that special job, and that's how you know you finished up, and actually the special reward. Oh, I haven't looked at my... Hold on. How many points do I have? 6? Well... Okay... I guess I can put the last one in archery. Penetrator, firearms, archery, and spears ignore 35% of armor. Hunting and sniper rifle, AP helmet can penetrate 3 additional targets, 2 additional targets. Okay. Okay, we're good to go there. Looting. Better barter. Daring adventurer. Additional mission reward. Yeah, that's one I want to start to level up. Need to upgrade my intellect, though. Okay. Alright, that's all my points. I want to get that up. That's the next thing. I want to get that up to max level so I can start getting the better rewards and eventually double rewards. Keep forgetting how I've got all these points into archery, too. I use guns and I use my spear, but this is like... Perception build is strong in this game because it gives you the, you know, a really good melee weapon, a really good gun, and it gives you the bows as well. Doesn't give you the sneaky stuff, but you know you could always put that in if you want later. Oh, that's right. This is the one where everything falls as you're walking. Let's go back to the spear. Oh, there's our satchel. We've already completed the quest, but we'll run upstairs, kill the last couple zombies, see what we got for loot up here. Ooh, what was that? Ski goggles, agility. Somebody's making noise. I don't know you guys are in there. Oh, we got a copper in there. 3 decap, or 2 decaps, not bad. Okay, not much. We're getting to right click for 1-hit break on those. Okay, more knowledge. Get another modified police baton, which we can then sell. What are you guys upset about? Don't need the food, so I don't need the problems. Let's get back to the trader. And let's see if we can't get... I want to max out his trades for the day. I don't remember what the max setting is for his trades, but I want to max it out. Oh. Wandering Horde was trying to come and invade my POI. Alright. 170. Almost there. Yeah, I like this. This is a pretty decent area for a base / horde. I wish it was a little bit bigger, because I'm definitely not able to get all my workstations up. I think when I designed my my horde base / home base for the wasteland, I'm gonna have to make a bigger footprint than I normally do. Okay, now we're getting 3 possibilities. Okay. Okay, I got 3 buried supplies, so this is the
Can you
last
help me with my God
POI.
bless you.
And then the next 3 will all be buried supplies, which means I should get a decent amount of clay off those, which isn't a bad thing either. Wow, it's only 6 o'clock. Yeah, I'm going to take all of his trades here rather quickly. The nice thing was that I did have that extra trade, or that extra mission from the previous night that I couldn't turn in. I don't know if I'm going to hit tier 2 quests before I run out of quests, so I'd rather... The shitty part is if I have to go into tier 1s tomorrow and I finish up, I won't get any tier 2s until the next day. Okay. Oh, man. There's all these old POIs that I just forgot about. Especially like these lower level ones. Just 'cause I guess the fun pimps, you know, over time, as they develop, or they design more and more POIs, they took more and more of them out. So I keep finding these ones that I have fond memories of. Okay, there's our stash. Quest complete. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like actually going through these older ones, especially the ones that they took out that you just don't see anymore. And I get that they're not as cool as the new ones they designed, you know. And they don't have a lot of the light pathing and things like that, but they're still fun. Missed you. Missed your head. Missed your head again? Good grief. How did you not hit me and all that? That's the part I don't get. I just stood there while you stared at me. I mean, I'll take it. Not the behavior I was expecting. He didn't even try and spit at me. Grab you. Oh, I don't have any gas? Uh-oh. Oh, because it's probably like when you change the mods on something, it takes out all the ammo. So maybe it emptied the fuel when I upgraded this. Okay. Okay, I don't have AP ammo, so it didn't go through them. Ah, holy cow. Yeah, if I had AP ammo, I had those 2 lined up, I would have gotten a twofer. Okay. I gotta remember to fill this thing up, and I gotta, oh, wow. 2 books. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's an upgrade. This is the one that I crafted myself, and I actually went through and upgraded. Now I get an actual S tier. Wow. I think there are titanium versions, if I'm not mistaken, but holy cow. I will take this. I gotta see what other things that I can add in when I get back to the base, but ooh. I wasn't expecting this big of an upgrade. I will take it. Yeah, steel. Okay. Very, very nice. Okay, can I... Yep, okay, good. I don't want to go the slow way down. Alright, now I gotta do some digging. And I need absolutely to make sure I bring gas with me, because That'll make quick work of those. And then we got time. We're probably going to be done with quest before afternoon. Alright. I could just go into like some bigger buildings and just mess around with them. Could also do a bit of mining. Well, let's see where we are when we complete or finish up. Love this.
Come speak with me, friend.
It makes me grin.
Here's your reward.
Okay, what are you? Hunter's Journal. 10% more damage to vultures. I mean, that's a win by itself.
I have a task.
All right.
Great. I look forward to seeing you again.
Wow, we got some things. I gotta... Oh, come on. What am I doing? Got a bunch of books. That one I want to read. Okay. Part of why I need to go mining is I need to be able to put a large capacity storage chest right up here that I can kind of come under, click on. Hopefully it's above the stuff below. That's obvious. Hopefully it's above the workstations I have up there. There we go. Get it out. Yeah, because if it's I almost left without gas. Because if it's above the workstations, let's see. If I were to put a hole right here, just need to see where that fits outside, because that's where I would like to put this. All right, well, I'll see when I go back out there. That would be the best, I'd say, option. I could always put one like over here a little bit lower if I had to. I don't know if I would be able to reach that. I could probably jump and reach it. We'll see. Yeah, if I could put like a small steel there, I'd be able to just keep going over there while I'm questing and just keep dumping. And then when I'm all done and I got some time, I can go back up there and just start clearing stuff out. All of these are within like 300 or 400, so yeah, these are going to be fairly quick. The thing that's going to probably take the most time is clearing all the wildlife out of the way before I start digging. Are you under the road? You are. Oh, that's one of the things I do not miss at all. That they would put these things directly under the road. Oh. Two hits. That's all it takes. That is fantastic. Okay, I gotta stay close in here. What the heck did I hit there? Okay. Grab the shotty. Anybody else coming? I think you are. Oh, that was awesome. Okay, we got a wolf fighting a scorpion over there. Imagine the winner's gonna come after me. This is awesome. Yeah. I need to take care of all this before I even start, because otherwise I'm just gonna have these guys coming up on me, possibly when I'm hitting a new level. Alright, let's go back to this bad boy. Single shot. Crouch down. Can I pop you? I do like the fact that it's a semi. Like a true semi-automatic. Oof. Okay. I think we are clear. Oh, we got one more. Oh, this is fun. Okay, okay, lock you down. East. Oh man, you go through this quickly. Anybody coming? I'm acting like I've got the I got this spear in my Project Z playthrough that, like the... Oh, wow, I found it too. The right click is like instant. Like it's 200 and something damage compared to like the steel tier level. The tier 6 steel only does like 60 and that thing does 211. It's crazy. The power attack. The regular attack is still normal. It's just the power attack. And I've only got a tier 2 out of 6. So that'll be interesting if I can get a better one. And apparently there's even like another... There's like legendaries that I haven't even touched yet. It's such a fun mod. I mean, it's not Undead Legacy. And I'm still... As soon as that drops, I am 100% switching. That'll be my new... my new playthrough. But man, at least while I'm waiting for it, it's actually fun. And the crazy part is it's all XML. There's nothing baseline, so they can put it on a server and everybody can do it, play it without having to actually download it.
Thank you. And here you go.
Okay, so we're just gonna keep popping you guys off. I have 2 more to do. It's still only 8 o'clock. Let's scrap you. Is it right out to the same place? Okay. Probably similarly close. It can't be the exact same one. At least I don't think it is. Yeah, the road's here. I don't think we're heading to the road. Alright. Let's see. I don't seem to see a lot of things around me. Get the getaway. I do want to chop a couple trees down. That way I can see everything coming. Don't like things hide. That's how I die. Is doing something like this and having trees in the way so you can't see what's coming. Okay. I think everything's fairly safe. All right, let's try it again. I'm gonna go one more over. I'd rather be in the middle. And I'm doing the wrong thing too. I keep every time I'm letting it go as I'm... Man, this thing's so fast. Yeah, it's like kept clicking like it was like an axe, which generates heat every time you click it, which is not the smartest thing to do. Okay. It fires so fast. Like I'm expecting like a little bit of delay, like with some of the other weapons, and it's not there. Like this thing is something. And I spent like, I don't know how long I spent trying to decide whether or not to spend the 21 grand on it, but I'm very much so glad I did now. Okay. Looks like to the left. There it is. And this makes it so fast. Oh, it is some grain alcohol anyway for an antidote. Okay, we'll kill you guys as you come. So used to having a much better weapon. Yep. My stamina's not there either. Let's pull the shotgun out and finish him off. Ooh, he's skinny. Purple lever action. It's worth some money. 9 o'clock and I only have 1 quest left to do. Hoping one of these is like the final quest. Come on. I want to be able to start with tier 2s in the morning. What you got? What you got? Man, I got some good weapons now.
Thank you, survivor.
Yay.
My family.
Slated liner.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll take that, I guess. There we are. We upgraded. Okay, ranged mods bundle. I don't need the bicycle parts. I don't need a furnace. Ammo crafting, I would go with. Okay, where are special trade routes? I want to see if you show me anything that I haven't seen already.
Everything you've done.
Alright, where are you on the map? You're right below me. Alright, fine. Ooh. Oh yeah, let me grab your other quest too.
I have it. God bless
Alright,
you.
we'll run down there and talk to her. Or her, him, who, I don't know. It's only like 1,000 blocks. So we'll be there in a sec and back. Just so it's not a quest that's just sitting in my uncompleted. Wait. What do you need to repair? 2 advanced repair kits. No engine. That is all stuff I can do. I wouldn't mind having you, to be honest. This is like the high-tech way that I remember what I need. Yeah, I think we might come back and fix that. Get a nice little car to ride around in. Right now all I've got is the bike and then the giant van. Be nice to have an intermediate. Okay, yeah, the bike is quick and it's off-road, which is good. I think the car would be good for just like regular questing because it's going to have a much better inventory than the bike, but it'll still handle way better than that van, so it's kind of that good intermediate. Okay. Yeah, it's just not very far away. Technically, I could always use that to double dip. I could actually come out here. If it's the same quest giver, that would be cool because I could actually double dip, but it's not. I don't know if I've done any quests for this person yet. No. Dang it. Looking for antidotes. Okay. What do you got to sell right now? I will take 13 eggs. I will in a heartbeat. And if I find rifle parts, I need to grab them because I need them for my next upgrade. Ooh. 58, you're purple. And you're 556. I'm gonna hold out for those that I'm gonna find a better version just in the looting because I've been getting pretty lucky so far. I wish I could reach. I can. Oh, it's just the cash register. I can't reach his safe back there. All right. Yeah, you're level 1s as well. Okay. Yeah. Let's go back. Let's do the buried treasure. Turn it in. Again, it's still only 10 o'clock, so by the time we turn this in, I think it's still gonna be before noon. All right. And then I might look at. I think try to go a little bit lower. I should be able to hit the wasteland from the snow area here. And I could go out, although it might be a better if I'm trying to get iron, because right now I'm doing really good on titanium. I haven't really seen a need for that. If I do, I can always go get more, but if I find a really good iron spot here with the Valkyrie, I could get a ton of iron and steel real quick, and that's kind of right now where I'm really hurting. What? Oh, I'm using the shotgun. Of course it's gonna miss. Oh! Yep, and I'm gonna... Dang it. Oh, now I got 3 antidotes. Okay. Now let's take the antidote. I need to eat and drink, apparently. I wish 1 or 2 of them would have had some more that I could pick up. I'm getting low on the drink, too. Okay, yep, I saw you coming. Check these for eggs. So I hit the guy behind him, which is funny. Ooh. I gotta keep watching for more scorpions, because I am already hit, and I am curing it, but they can actually increase the time that I'm going to be affected by it, which is really annoying. You're going for... Okay, no, that's right. They're not, you guys aren't programmed to try to eat yet. Nice. Oh, one more. Cool. Leveling up some crossbows. Let's go ahead and start this. Centered it. And... Wow, it's right there. Been getting pretty lucky on this stuff, actually, so far today. Okay, we're done. I always try to line it up on a cardinal. A lot of times I'll like have it aiming towards the north. It usually works pretty well, so interesting that the east path has actually been really successful so far today. Not even 11 and I'm turning in the last quest. Okay. Hey, that was nice. Uncool, man. Uncool. If I knew another one of those where I could, again, if I had the car fixed, I could take that up there as like a remote, you know, forward operating base. Keep stashing everything in there. Okay, hold on. In the winter, is there anybody else that has the same footprint? Okay. So I know you don't. There's one over here. And I think you're possibly Jen. Okay, so not in these areas. God, I love how big this city is. That one down to there. Is there another? Or is this all part of that? I don't know. Alright, let's look here and see if we can find a good spot for our iron mine. And that's a nice little cluster there. So is that. I mean, that's about the closest, or right there. So what if... Yeah, I think that's a good spot for it. It's only a single, but it's nearby, so it makes things easier.
Here is your reward. I owe you one.
Okay. This is... shoes. Nope. And... never did look at your inventory, did I? That's right, I need to be on the lookout for the dune buggy seats. I think that's the only thing I'm missing to be able to make the cool dune buggy. Okay, nope, nothing that I want. Is there anything I want to sell? I need to prepare you guys first. So there are some things I wouldn't mind selling. I just need to repair them first to get more money. And then, you know, usually it's just either scrap iron or a little bit of iron, so it doesn't cost much, but it ends up, you know, sometimes doubling and tripling the how much it's worth just by repairing it. Maybe. How far can I build? That's the question. I can still build here. There we go. That's as far as I can build. So maybe I make my farm out the back. Okay. Is there a way that I could put a drop off like right in here? So I might need to move you. Because if I put my drop off right here, I think that would be perfect. Oh yeah, that would. I set it up there. Okay. Alright, let's quickly drop our stuff off. I have a lot of stuff to drop off right now. And then we'll go mining, I guess. I'm going to scrap you. So yeah, you can see all the stuff in here is like colored and, you know, it's worth some money. I just need to repair it first. And then we'll do it all in one big cell. Okay, I need to find some place to stick you as opposed to where you were. And I guess I could put it in here. Yeah, I can still fit that and fit that. Okay. That's... If I ended up with a ton of mineral water, I could do that. What do I need to repair you? Yikes, wood, plank, steel, all that stuff. Yeah, it'd be a lot to try to... Oh, damn. To get it to the final one. What's the percent chance? 60. Yikes. For a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'd be too afraid that I would lose that multiple times. There will come a time eventually where I'll probably have to start doing that with some of my stuff, but I am not at that point yet, and I would probably cry if I lost all that. Oh, you're a can, so you go in there. Here, ammo. Do I have anything that doesn't already have a liner? You don't. Okay, I'll throw you in there. More recycles. Farming. Oh, I can make a lot of farm plots. I don't have you on right now. Nope, okay, good. Okay, back to medical. Knowledge. Throw you in there, throw you in there. Okay. I need fuel. Probably bring a chest. Okay, yeah, let's bring that. If I want to repair, so I need to bring you. Depending on how long we'll be down there. And I think I need to bring titanium plates to repair you. Not a lot, but that should be enough. Okay, so this idea is starting to come together. And I don't want to take the motorcycle. I plan on coming back with a bunch of stuff. Is there anything in here? I think I did dump a bunch of stuff, didn't I? I did. Oh, and I'm heavy. Okay, let's dump into... Oh, God, I got a bunch of stuff in there, too. Right, weight-wise. Okay, a lot of ammo. Jeez. I will deal with you later. Let me get up here. I need to change that for a better... Again, that's why another reason why I need better storage. Okay, a bunch of stuff to sell, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Okay, I'm not sure why you're struggling so bad. I think a lot of stuff's gonna go when I do this. Yep, there we go. Some finished. Some mats. There we go. We are almost clear. Ammo. No, not ammo. Ammo. Medical. I'll put you up in here with that. Okay. Now I can take this. I gotta figure out where I want to start this tunnel down. So I definitely don't want this one to be upper surface area. And yep, that is definitely an iron node. Okay, so I think we're gonna start it back here. Take this tree down first. Thought I was close enough. A chainsaw would be nice once we get to that point. Okay, oop, grab the nest. Grab the nest. Okay. experimenting with this because of how fast it goes. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna generate a lot of heat from that. Wait, what? So we've already found lead. Interesting. Now we're into iron, I think. Yep. Oh, come on. I barely got in here. Ooh, candy. Wow. I wasn't expecting that stuff. I didn't even go down yet. Yeah, we can't stay here. We're at the surface yet. I definitely wasn't expecting to hit this ledge really that fast. I mean, I know where to find it now if I need it. Oh, and I'm already overweight. Oh, because of the lead. Okay, let's take half of you and drop you for the moment. Nope, let's just drop all of you. Alright, I gotta take this up to the... Forget how heavy lead is. Okay, who's making all the noise? Okay. I need to make sure I keep these two up here. Oh, no! Well, I don't need to bring the maintenance station down. When I was putting stuff away, I accidentally put away all my titanium. Alright, well, we've got a window before we have to stop. I'm still going to take you down with me, even though I don't want to fill it up too much. I'd rather come up and down every time I'm full. But if I'm too heavy, I still need a place to stick stuff. It's not as low as I normally would go, but I know where it is right now, so let's take advantage of it. Wow, those for a ways too. Oh, we hit some coal? Okay. No, I did that too. Oh my goodness. At least I'm close to home. Jeez Louise.